Okay, so today we're going to talk about subtracting in base 10 with whole numbers. So our word problem is Jim had 108 goats. He sold 29 of them. How many goats does Jim have left? So we are going to talk about the place value in our two numbers real quick. So we know that this 8 in 108 is in the ones. So I'm going to say it's in the ones, and then this 0 is in the tens. So there's nothing holding in the tens. And then here's the hundreds place, and there's 1 in the 100. So we have that, and then we have 29. So the 9 is in the ones place, and the 2 is in the tens place. And so then our problem would be 108 minus 29. So now let's start to decompose. We'll decompose 108. So since we see that we have an 8 in the ones place, that means we're going to start with 8 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units. So now we move on to the tens place, and there are no tens in this number, so we're going to move on to the hundreds. And we have a 1 in the hundreds place, so that means we have 1 flat. So now we need to subtract 29. So we know that our 9 is in this ones place, and so we cannot take away 9 from 8 without having a negative number. So that tells us that we're going to have to regroup. So let's go over to the tens place, but like we said before, there's nothing in the tens place to regroup with, so we're going to go over to the hundreds. So there's 1 flat in the hundreds, and so we're going to regroup with this. So we know that 10 longs make a flat, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we have 10 longs that we're going to move over here that we regrouped. And so now we're going to regroup along into units. So we know that 10 units are in 1 long, so we're going to regroup this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10 units in 1 long. So this is now this. So now we can start subtracting. So we're going to take away 9 of these. So 9 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we take away these 9 units, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units left. So now we're going to subtract our tens place. So we're taking away 2 tens, which is 20. So 2 longs, 1, 2. So now we subtracted these 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 longs and 9 units. So now we're going to compose our numbers back together. So we know that since we have 7 longs, that's 70, and 9 ones, that's 9. So we have Jim has 79 goats left. So now let's move on to our linear model. So there's 108 goats. So we're going to start.
There you go.
Thank you. 108. And we want to make this a friendly number, so we're going to move to the 100 to 100. So 1, 1, and all these jumps are even jumps. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So we subtracted 1 8 times, and so now we're going to make our jumps of 10. And so we know we have to make 2 jumps of 10 to subtract our 20. So let's start. There's 1 jump of 10, 1 jump of 10. So let's look at how much we have subtracted so far. We subtracted 8 right here, and we subtracted 8 ones, and then we subtracted 10 and 10, which makes 20. So that was decomposing our number. So we can compose our number back and know that we have subtracted 28, but we need to subtract 29. So that means we have to take away one more 1. So we stopped right here, and we jump 1 even jump, and that puts us at 79 on our number line. So Jim had 79 goats left.